What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I'd ask if you'll please get on there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rage Rants TV. This is how we do. Raging Rebels make some noise. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Raging Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe, y'all. In today's video, I was going to be discussing how the LA Lakers destroyed the Houston Rockets yet again, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, today I'm going to talk about what was said after the game on the podium from one James Harden. More than I will focus on the game, because anybody that's got a pair of eyes or even a little bit of internet that works knows that the Houston Rockets got smashed by the LA Lakers last night. It comes as no surprise. The only surprise about it is I'm not surprised that the Rockets lost. It's just the way it's in the matter that they lost. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe that the Lakers should just be running through the Rockets like that. I honestly believe that the Rockets are a lot more competitive than that. And I'm going to be discussing why I believe the reason why the Rockets are not as competitive as they should be. Let's speak on it. Now, last night after the game, one James Harden came out and said something along the lines of this: the team that we have is simply not good enough. The team that you're on is simply not good enough. Here's my problem with that. James Harden, I think you got your words mixed up. I don't think that the team is not good enough. I believe what you truly meant to say is that you are not good enough. Here's what I mean by that. Every single big moment in the playoffs, we expected you to be the $50 million a year player that we tried to make you to be. You have shown why you were nothing more than a glorified role player. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to just come out and say it. I'm going to just come out and say it because you know what? I've had it up to here with grown men acting like little girls. Grown men millionaires turn themselves into billionaires because of other outside investments, and you want to act like a little girl because of your shortcomings. Okay, so let's speak on it. Let's talk on it. Let's just get real quick, okay? James Harden, last time I checked, were you not on the team that played the Warriors team that missed 27 threes in a row? I believe that was you, and you were the best team on that. You were the best player on that team then, right? Okay, let's talk on it again. The first time you got smacked up by the Warriors before they even got KD, you know when they Steph Curry and Klay Thompson started raining them threes on your behind and you couldn't do nothing but lose in 5 games in the Western Conference Finals? Tell me or tell me not, were you not the best player on that team with Dwight Howard? I could have swore that was you. Okay, let's speak on it again. What about the year after that? The year after when KD got hurt and y'all went in the semifinals against the Warriors with no KD and you still got dropped dead on your face. Were you not the best player on that team too? I could have swore that was you. Okay, let's get off the Warriors. Let's speak on the San Antonio Spurs series in the Game 6 at home where you completely disappeared after getting your shot blocked in Game 5 by an aging Manu Ginobili. Were you the best player on that team? Man, I could have swore you were. So yet every single time we've watched you as Houston Rockets fans watch you fail at every big moment you had, we sat there and we said, you know what, we're going to believe in you and we're going to get it next year, right? But you never delivered on that championship, and yet when the league gave you that MVP, you were all smiles. Hey, look, Mom, I got an MVP. Even though you were on the team that just got beat up on in the playoffs at home because y'all couldn't hit 4 more 3-point shots. You hit 4 more 3-point shots, y'all win the game, but you couldn't do that. But yet somehow, some way, that's the front office's fault. But remember, I got an MVP, mama. Get out of here with that. That is crap. Your attitude about the situation, James Harden, is crap because believe it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, the only constant left from 2012 until now is you. So what you meant to say is that you are not good enough. You know you're not good enough. And hell, at the podium yesterday, what you just basically told me and the rest of the world is you know that you are not good enough to be the best player on a championship team. Yeah, I said it. You are nothing more than an over-glorified Robin to someone's Batman. That's all you are. And if I'm so wrong, Mr. Harden, I dare you to go out there and win a championship in the next 2 years with the team you got. Because the team you got ain't a bad team, bro. You got 2 other All-Stars on the team, but that ain't good enough, right? Oh, and speaking of, bro, how many points did you drop last night? Mr. 5 for 16 from the field? A whole 16 points? Ooh! Hell, my big behind can get up right now and score 16 in the NBA game by accident. But yet you're the one they're supposed to be paying $50 million a year to. For you to go out there and be nothing more than a glorified Jamal Crawford? Get out of here with that crap, man. The Houston Rockets, it's not like you were in a situation like LeBron James where they literally traded away every single playable asset you had to get better players. It's not like you were in a situation with Anthony Davis where they just simply told you need to play and we'll put people around you, just shut up and play. And you're getting nowhere. The Houston Rockets have gone above and beyond. They have literally mortgaged their entire future for you. And said you are the future. And yet that's the respect you're going to, that's the thanks you're going to give them. That's how you give back. You claim you love the city, but yet you have not delivered anything but failure. You have done nothing but come here, take our money, and fail when it matters most. You have done nothing but come to Houston, and I'm sorry I'm finna say this, y'all. I'm sorry I'm finna say this, excuse the terminology. But you have done nothing but come to Houston, get us to the playoffs, and done nothing but become Steph Curry's whipping boy. When it comes to the playoffs, Steph Curry tell you, James, come hold my pocket. And the whole world watch you go hold his pocket. All adults know what I mean when I say that. But yet, the Rockets are the problem. You got two other All-Stars. You got an All-Star in Mason. Really, you got three other All-Stars. As y'all say what y'all want to. Christian Wood continue on the path. He will be an All-Star this year. So you got three other All-Stars, including yourself. And yet, that's not good enough. That's a problem. Oh man, we just ain't good enough. First of all, you come in here looking like Rick Ross by the body. And I'm not talking about Rick Ross that didn't slam the guy. I'm talking about every day I'm hustle. You came in here built like him. Then you come in here, you can't even drop 30 points back-to-back nights anymore. You're simply not, you simply become a cancer to this team. You have gone above and beyond to sabotage the very team that is going to bat for you. And I agree with John Wall 100% when I say, bro, it's only been 9 games. How are we supposed to get anything accomplished when everybody else is buying in except who we all know is the best player on the team? We need you to continue to get back. And it's not like you're doing it by yourself. You got more than enough. You got some straight dogs on that team who are willing to do everything they can to help you look better. And yet that still ain't good enough, bro. Let me tell you something. You acting like a spoiled brat female, bro. Who get everything. Just keep getting it. Not getting that. Man, get the hell out of here with that, man. You a grown man, dog. You a grown man that is looked at as a top 10 player in this league, but yet the past few weeks, all I'm simply saying is somebody that don't even deserve to be on this team, bro. Straight up. And I don't know what you're trying to accomplish by acting like a damn fool. But you're not making anybody want to trade for you anymore by saying what you're saying and doing what you're doing. Because the way I see it is if you do it to the Rockets, you'll do it to anybody else they trade you to that ain't giving you everything you wanted, even after the Houston Rockets have given you everything you asked for. The only constant left is you. So I think we all know what the problem has been in Houston the past decade, y'all. It hasn't been ownership. It hasn't been a GM. It hasn't been the players. It has simply been one James Harden not coming through when he is paid to come through. He is paid to be one of the best players in the league, but yet all he has done is be one of the best players in the league to never accomplish anything that mattered. I'm out.